What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Toby again here for Racing Games, taking a look at the cars of GT7. We're getting ever closer to the title's release, and the excitement to get racing around Deep Forest or Trial Mountain is building. So, let's take a look at 5 cars that we can't wait to drive in Gran Turismo 7. First up, we have the Lancia Delta HF Integrale. This beast needs no introduction really. The iconic livery, look and sound of the Delta Integrale made its first appearance in Gran Turismo 2, and has made an appearance in every game since except Gran Turismo 3. After 6 straight WRC championships with the Delta, Lancia came back with the HF Integrale Evoluzione. Still all-wheel drive, the car's torque was primarily split to the rear of the car, meaning it could still drive like a traditional rally car. Unfortunately, Lancia pulled out the WRC that year. Whilst we didn't get to see it race for very long in real life, the car has been a GT fan favourite since GT2, and we absolutely are going to be taking the iconic Italian rally car for a spin in March when the game arrives. Number 2, the Ford GT40. Another absolute behemoth of the racing world, the Ford GT40 Mark II from '66 will make an appearance in Gran Turismo 7. This beast has a rich history, and the GT40 went on to win Le Mans for 4 years in a row, and even brought in an all-Ford podium in the race of '66 itself. Not only does the GT40 really roar when you put your foot down, it is also a stunning car, and with the ray tracing capabilities of the PS5, we're sure the car will look incredible in Gran Turismo 7. The Ford GT40 has appeared in Gran Turismo 2, 3, 6 and Sport, whilst it was the Ford GT LM that made the intro movie of Gran Turismo 4. With the vehicle confirmed for GT7, we cannot wait to take it for a spin. The Mercedes W12. Now, we're going to see the Mercedes W08 in Gran Turismo 7 in 2 different colorways. This has already been confirmed. However, the next car on this list is the phenomenal W12, which has already been added to iRacing. So, could we ever see it in Gran Turismo 7? We know that Hamilton has been on the face of plenty of content for Gran Turismo in the past, and that seems to be continuing with GT7 in the form of the already confirmed W08. We know this is more of a request as opposed to a we can't wait to drive, but we at Racing Games would love to see the W12 added to the game in the form of a future update or DLC. Who knows, we may even be right and see it in Gran Turismo 7 alongside another Can You Beat Lewis Hamilton challenge. Bringing in the 4th spot, we have the Classic Mini. Now, I am personally a huge fan of classic minis. I've restored them with my granddad since I was a little boy, and the small box-like car holds a very special place in my heart. In fact, if you ever join any of our Facebook streams on Forza Horizon 5, chances are you've seen me try to recreate my own classic mini in-game. So finally, we have normal cars? Now, this sounds a bit weird rolling off the tongue. Most car people, and by that I obviously mean people with an interest in cars, have a passion for racing and things with wheels in general. Whether it's the Clio Cup or the final race of the F1 season, okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but you get the idea. A car is a car, and racing is always fun. So, with the return to a GT4 style home screen and a rise to the top game formula, we're hoping for the chance to drive something we may actually own in real life. Whether that be throwing a Fiat Panda around Trial Mountain or taking a Ford Ka for a spin on the high-speed ring. You know, something we could almost go and do on a normal Sunday. So, I've been Toby for Racing Games, and those were 5 cars we cannot wait to drive, or hope we get to drive, in Gran Turismo 7. What are yours? Let us know down in the comments, and make sure to stay tuned for more Racing Games content here on the channel.